What is life without water? A barren desert, a withered flower, a dried up stream. Water is the lifeblood that flows through our veins, the nourishment that quenches our thirst, the balm that soothes our soul. It is that element that, in addition to having a fundamental role for our organism, has important symbolic and spiritual implications. But what happens when we ignore this precious gift, when we forget to listen to the whispers of our body? In this video, you'll see the serious hydration mistake that's slowly killing you. We are talking about an invisible enemy that lurks in our daily lives. A mistake that, if ignored, can slowly erode our vitality and shorten our earthly journey. But fear not, for there is a way out, a path of wisdom that leads us to the source of health and longevity. And if you stick around until the end, you'll find out what to add to your water to enhance its benefits and give yourself a healthier life. But before continuing, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you can stay updated when we publish new content for your spiritual growth. In the charming Zen garden that surrounded the monastery, sitting in the lotus position, the elderly and wise monk Arata was about to begin his weekly lesson. As the monk exuded an aura of peace that calmed the pilgrims gathered around him, a young man, his eyes full of curiosity, stepped forward and asked, "Master, what is this silent error you speak of?" "Dear friends," the master began in a gentle voice, "today I will speak to you about an invisible enemy that lurks in our daily lives. A mistake that, if ignored, can slowly erode our vitality and shorten our earthly journey." A light breeze rippled the surface of the nearby lake, reflecting the attentive faces of the pilgrims. "I'm talking about dehydration," Arata continued, "an illness that goes far beyond simple thirst. Like a drying up stream, a lack of water robs our bodies of their lifeblood, hindering everything from digestion to mental clarity." An elderly woman, her gnarled hands clasped in her lap, looked up. "But master," he said in a trembling voice, "I drink tea and coffee all day. Is that enough?" Arata smiled softly. "My dear, tea and coffee can comfort us, but they cannot replace pure water. Like a flower that withers without rain, our body needs water to bloom in all its beauty." His eyes, deep as ancient wells, scanned all those present. "But water is not just nourishment for the body," he added. "It is a balm for the soul, a symbol of purity and renewal. Like flowing water, we too must be fluid, able to adapt and let go." Arata paused, allowing his words to sink into the hearts of those present. The first step to avoid this grave mistake is to listen to our body. Thirst is a signal, a whisper that should never be ignored. But it's not enough to drink only when you're thirsty. We need to make hydration a conscious practice, a daily ritual. A child with wide eyes asked, "Master, how can we make water tastier?" Arata laughed heartily. "Little one, water is already delicious in its simplicity. But if you want to add a touch of flavor, you can infuse it with fresh fruit, herbs, or a slice of ginger. The important thing is to drink with joy, celebrating every sip as a precious gift from the universe." Imagine sipping a cup of green tea, Arata continued. "You don't gulp it down, but savor it slowly, appreciating its warmth and aroma. Likewise, drink water with attention, savoring its freshness and purity. Every sip is an act of love towards yourself." A farmer with callous hands and a sun-beaten face stepped forward. "Master," he said in a hoarse voice, "I work in the fields all day, under the scorching sun. How can I avoid dehydration?" Arata nodded in understanding. "My dear, your work is noble and tiring. Always carry a canteen of fresh water with you and drink in small sips throughout the day. Remember, water is your fuel, your life force. Don't let thirst weaken your body and mind." "But there's more," Arata continued. Water teaches us the importance of letting go. Like a river that carries away fallen leaves, water helps us free ourselves from negative emotions and stagnant thoughts. By drinking mindfully, we allow the water to purify not only our body, but also our mind. A middle-aged man with a furrowed brow spoke up, "Master, I am always in a hurry. How can I find time to drink enough water?" Arata nodded in understanding. "My dear, I understand the pressures of modern life, but remember, your health is your most precious possession. Always carry a bottle of water with you, and every time you see it, take a sip. Turn hydration into a habit, an automatic gesture that accompanies you throughout the day." A young mother with a baby in her arms raised her hand. "Teacher," she asked softly, "how can I teach my children the importance of drinking water?" Arata smiled fondly. "My dear, children learn by example. Drink water joyfully in front of them. Make it a moment of sharing and fun. Fill their water bottles with fresh water and colorful fruit, turning hydration into a fun and healthy game." Arata stood up, his eyes shining with wisdom. Dear friends, drinking the right amount of water every day can literally change our lives. And now I'll explain to you the 5 fundamental reasons why you should do it. The first reason is related to energy and vitality. Water, in fact, is the fuel of our body, essential for transporting nutrients and oxygen to the cells, ensuring the correct functioning of each organ. Proper hydration gives us energy, improves concentration, and fights tiredness, allowing us to face the day with vitality and vigor. Think of an athlete preparing for a marathon. Without proper hydration, his muscles would quickly fatigue, compromising his performance. Similarly, we need water to run the marathon of life, facing daily challenges with energy and determination. Another reason why it is important to drink the right amount of water is related to beauty and well-being. Water keeps our skin elastic and luminous, hydrating it from within and promoting the elimination of toxins. Furthermore, proper hydration aids digestion, preventing constipation and promoting a healthy and efficient digestive system. Think of a lush garden. Without water, the plants wither and lose their beauty. Similarly, our body needs water to maintain its freshness and splendor, reflecting our inner health. How many times, especially in the summer, have you felt unclear and unfocused? Ask the monk, introducing the third reason. Water nourishes our brain, improving memory, concentration, and mood. A hydrated mind is a mind ready to face life's challenges with calm and clarity, free from mental fog and irritability. Think of a tranquil lake. Its clear waters reflect the blue sky, creating an image of peace and serenity. Likewise, a well-hydrated mind is a reflection of our inner peace, allowing us to approach life with balance and wisdom. The right amount of water also helps us protect our body and take preventive measures. Drinking enough water, for example, helps prevent kidney problems, constipation, and other diseases, keeping our organs and systems in balance. Furthermore, water regulates body temperature, protecting us from heat and cold, allowing us to adapt to climate changes with ease. Think of a medieval castle, its mighty walls protected from external attacks. Likewise, proper hydration strengthens our natural defenses, protecting us from disease and keeping us healthy. Another fundamental gift that we receive from water is that of longevity and harmony. Water is an elixir of long life, a symbol of balance and harmony. By integrating it into our daily routine with awareness and gratitude, we can live a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling life in harmony with ourselves and with the world around us. Think of an ancient tree. Its deep roots feed on the water of the earth, allowing it to grow strong and majestic, defying time and weather. Likewise, proper hydration nourishes us deeply, allowing us to live a long and fulfilling life, rooted in wisdom and serenity. But how do you find the right amount of water for your body? Asked a pilgrim thoughtfully. Arata smiled. Look at the color of your urine. If it's clear and transparent, you're well hydrated. If it's dark, it's a sign that you need to drink more. So listen to your body, pay attention to your thirst signals, and adjust your water intake accordingly. Additionally, factors such as physical activity, climate, and diet can influence your water needs. Remember that water is a precious gift, a sacred element that must be respected. Don't waste it, don't pollute it. Every drop is life, every sip is gratitude. As the sun reached its zenith, flooding the garden with golden light, Arata revealed what he had promised at the beginning of the lesson. If every morning, on an empty stomach, you add lemon to the first glass of water of the day, you will see enormous benefits. This extraordinary citrus fruit, in fact, is able to balance the pH of your organism, stimulate the immune defenses, fix your digestive system, and much more. So, take a glass of water and heat it until it is lukewarm. Then, add the juice of half a lemon to it. Do it every day, and over time you will see very significant results both physically and mentally. The pilgrims rose, thanking the monk for his teachings. And as they walked away, they took with them not only an awareness of the importance of hydration, but also a renewed connection with water, the source of life and wisdom.